think I belong to you.
So Queen and Clarence was probably making a cool 120, 250K a month. So I could understand the temptations, you know what I'm saying, that Chris fell up under. You know what I mean? He's young, he's handsome, he got a pocket full of money at his disposal. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I was never pissed at that nigga for cheating. I'd be more pissed because this nigga's impersonating a police officer than him cheating. That's my position. And the only reason I be mad at him about that is because, nigga, you already got the bread. You don't got to do them type of pranks no more. You feel what I'm saying? All you're doing is going to jail for no reason. And how somebody can't understand where I'm coming from when I say that is beyond me. For real, for real.
With about Queen is that she never, even though she has the spotlight, she's a mega superstar. You feel me? Even though she has the spotlight, whatever, she was never she never wanted to hold me back. She wanted me to shine. She never said, "Oh, I got too many followers and I ain't gonna record him and I ain't gonna do a video with him because I'm too big." She never did any of that. You know what I'm saying? She never held me back. She always wanted me to get better from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go through all the DMs, but she told me one of the first things she said was, "Nigga, what car you like?" And I said, "An Audi." And she said, "Nigga, start your YouTube channel and you get that." Simple. It was that simple. You feel me? And I never got that vibe.
I want to speak in regards to our relationships because I'm not talking about Queen, Clarence, and none of the characters involved. But honestly, that is some real shit. It's going to be certain people who you're with who are just going to bring out the best in you. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to support you different and just share the type of dreams you have and really, really believe in you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be certain people that's really going to invest in the person who you are. And that is more than any bad bitch on the planet. You know what I mean? I can honestly say that's what I have with my wife. And it's a feeling like you never get before. When you just know somebody has your back and your best interest like you do. Probably even better than you do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that I second guess myself about and my wife reiterate. Nah, nigga, you great. Go be great. And that feels good. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what he's speaking to, I can totally understand it. And don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying anything wrong towards Leslie at all. It's just that they wasn't compatible enough to make what they needed to make happen together for their future. It's just something people that's more kindred. You know what I'm saying? There's kindred spirits, man, that I feel just react different. You know what I'm saying? A person who you are in one relationship, you can be completely different in another relationship just based upon how the new person loves you. And that's just some real shit for your ass. Since we talking about relationships, because I want to know who wrote the book.
With energy from anybody else, you feel me? So that's one of the things that I fell in love with her about, you feel me? Queen, there's not a lot of women like her. And then you said there was someone, I think it was said that it was business. Yeah, I said it was business. And you're damn right I said it was business. Do you see those DMs? I said it was business because I wasn't on that kind of time. You feel me? There's all kind of girls in my DMs. I never even went into that. Nigga, Queen's not the only celebrity that was in my DM. Not only female celebrity. There was multiple. You feel me? So it's I wasn't even on that kind of time. I'm really just trying to work and get my clothes into the right people. Nigga, in my eyes, I'm like, nigga, she got a husband. I'm chilling off that. Nigga, I'm good off that. You feel me? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to form relationships and, you feel me? It was just business for me. It was genuinely just business at first. My fault. Shit happens. Damn, she fell in love with me and I fell in love with her. What do you want people to do about that?
Now that's the $1 million question. Y'all answer it in these comments. Because I want to know too. You know what I mean? I came out to Boston. You know what I mean? This is some real nigga shit. I came out here to Boston just to get some air because my grandmother just died. You know what I mean? Wasn't looking for no relationship or none of that shit. And met the love of my life. You know what I'm saying? When my intentions was to come out here and just to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? I end up meeting the love of my life. What I said, I would never get married. I said this 1,000 times. I would never get married. I would never get married. One of the reasons why I had a problem with getting married is because I had a problem with my religion and my sexuality. So I did not want to get married. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do it. But then I met my wife. And everything that I said I didn't want, I found that I needed in her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people can't say anybody is wrong for moving on in their life to be happy. It's fucked up because some people get their feelings hurt in the process. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it happens. I just be hating that people be on this YouTube in the comments acting like they don't understand what real life shit is. We've all been in relationships, nigga. And we were either one of two people. We was the person that loved too hard, or we was the person who got our feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we was the person who even loved too hard and got our feelings hurt, or we was the person that was walking away from that person because no matter how fantastic they was, it just wasn't good enough for you. You know what I mean? And that's cool. It's just the nature of law, bro. It happens. Like, I don't fucking know.
That's what happened. like at first it was definitely just business. I thought it was going to be just business, dude. You think I expected this? I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to fall in love with her. I didn't expect her to fall in love with me. I'm pretty sure she didn't either. All right, y'all. So I'm going through this a little quick. Hopefully you guys are keeping up with me. You know what I'm saying? But what bothered me most, you know what I'm saying, is when you said it's obvious that I was messing with Queen because she was loaded with money and clout.
Now, that was probably the only part in the video where I kind of felt like it was a little shade. And as you can see in my 2 videos, I still even omitted from even bringing that up. Because of the simple fact, once again, it was an old-ass relationship. And nobody should care about it. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, I didn't even really want to bring that up. But, I mean, it is kind of fucked up because we've been seeing that narrative for like 3 years. And that shit kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? People just basically saying this man was only with her because of her bread. Come on, man. That shit's terrible.
I feel like I've said this before, but again, Queen didn't have money when I met her. You know what I'm saying? Everything was taken away from her. Everything was in the other person's account. Like, she had no credit card. The credit cards was taken away from her. Like, she didn't have money when she was with me. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure like, he can vouch for that. You feel me? Like, I feel like I'm a man of, like, dignity. I'm a man of pride. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of pride. And for me to mess with a girl because she has a lot of money or clout, it doesn't sit right with me with the type of person that I am. Did being famous make her stand out in my DMs? Of course it did. Just like if I slide in one of your DMs, my shit is right there. You're gonna see that and you're gonna answer. For you to say that I mess with her for money and clout, it just like that really pissed me off. You feel me? That right there. You know why? Because I didn't mess with her for money and clout. You feel me? I mess with her because she's beautiful. I mess with her because she's strong. I mess with her because she's goofy. I mess with her because she makes me laugh. I mess with her because she showed me that there's more to Clarence than I see in Clarence. What else I got in? She's so...
Damn, this nigga tearing up and shit. Get me all emotional. I hear you, Queen. Shit. Like, dead serious. Oh, man. You know what I mean? Like, this boy done got smitten. We've all been there, bro. We can't even be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope to see him talk about her like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm kind of getting a little goosebumps from it. Because, I mean, everybody, man, should talk to his woman like this and vice versa. Like, we should all be at a place of where we just want to be happy. You know what I mean? Everybody. All parties, everybody in the comments, whoever's watching this, the whole point of life is to be able to be with somebody who you can enjoy life with. You know what I mean? And it's not his fault that, you know what I'm saying, the woman who want to enjoy life with him, he didn't feel that way. The same way we can't get mad at Chris because he didn't feel that way about Queen. It was fucked up. They were cute together. But life got to go on. You know what I mean?
She's great in bed. She believed in me. She invested in me. Not a lot of women that can say that. She invested in me.
It's crazy because that nigga's in my whole brain. I just said that about my wife. That investing in your mate, man, that shit better than anything you could ever imagine. It's better than sex. It's better than everything because it's endless support. If anybody in the world don't have faith in you, that person does. And that speaks volumes in itself, for real.
She seen I had potential and she invested in me. She bought me a camera. I didn't ask her to do that. I didn't ask her to do that. She just bought it. She seen I was vlogging off the phone and just bought me a camera. I had the big ass Canon. Trying to carry around the big ass Canon. Y'all remember that? That's why I fuck with her though. Not because all of that nonsense that y'all say. The Queen I know, I definitely don't look at her as a check or as money or as an opportunity. That is the mother of my child. And I love her to death. I will die for her. I will die for her on any given day. It's my heart. You feel me? And
Yo. See, this is why I didn't want to talk about this relationship shit. It's emotional. You know what I mean? On God. But damn. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people really just felt like, you know what I'm saying, Queen was just thirsting over this man. And you know what I mean? We know that Queen was, I can't even get this shit out. Y'all, we know that Queen was smitten over Clarence. But I really do. I think love slapped them both in the face. And love is so great when it's unexpected. When you going through it and you ain't looking for it. But when it just slap you in your face. That's the best love. I mean, damn, but the way he said he would die for his baby girl. I hear you, boy.
And just like how I'm a nigga, even if me and Queen don't work out, well, I put that on everything I love. I will forever love Queen. She has a special place in my heart forever, Mo. Forever. I feel like we've changed and grew with each other in a way that I just don't think would have happened with my ex. You feel me? And shit get me emotional because people try to play. You feel me? That's how all this shit started. Like a lot of shit that I get into. You know what I'm saying, on the internet and shit. Like I really don't like the internet. I really don't get into it with a lot of people on the internet. But like a lot of shit that I've been getting that I've been into is mainly me defending my girl and my Queen, you feel me? And
as you should, because I'm going ham over mine. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And that's just that on that. You know what I mean? And as he should, as anybody should. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see who wouldn't. You know what I mean? But let's keep going, y'all.
I really don't give a fuck, you feel me? But like when you start saying shit that like my girl, you feel me? And one day my son gotta see you saying that I got with his mom for money and clout. That's the mother of my kids. You tripping. That woman mean the world to me. I'm picking her over you every time. I just want to make that clear. Like, and I'm not.
Well, goddamn. I ain't see that coming. Whew. That's why sometimes you got to be very careful of like the things you open the door for. Because niggas at this point, what y'all say to me? Oh, he opened the door about the whole medical shit. She can speak her truth. Well, guess what? Now he's speaking his. And we're speaking all of these truths about something that don't even matter no more. Because all we trying to figure out is who wrote the damn book. See? See what I'm talking about?
Specifically talking to my ex. I'm talking to everybody out there, Mo. Put some respect on my relationship, Mo. It means a lot to me, Mo. It really does. I'm not out here screaming it from the rooftops, and I'm not posting the best pictures with the cute outfits and all of that shit. I'm not doing all of that, but that shit mean the world to me, Mo. Those people up there mean the world to me, Mo. That girl, that kid mean the world to me, Mo. You feel me? So I need y'all to put some respect on my relationship, and put some respect on my girl name. You feel me? Like, my girl's hasn't done nowhere near the things that you've put me through. And I had to face with you. And I love her for that. I love her for that. She respects me, Mo. She loves on me. She be feeling all awkward and shit. Like, and then sometimes the nigga don't even know how to feel. But I love her. I love it. I love it here. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to address that. You feel me? I hate that shit. Sometimes the reason why I don't say shit, sometimes the reason why I say shit, sometimes the reason why I don't say shit is because I'm trying to protect my queen. And I'm thinking about my girl. I'm serious about mine. And this is mine.
Whew. BDE. Shit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, well, shit, y'all asked for it. Y'all want to know the truths about the relationships. Well, there you got it. You know what I mean? You know, the thing that's pissing me off the most about all of this, because, I mean, this shit got him riled up. It got Leslie, you know what I'm saying, in a predicament that she didn't even have no place being in. You know what I'm saying? Only because some miserable motherfucker, you know what I mean, wanted to write a fictitious ass book about people who they don't even know. You know what I mean? And it's just like, at the end of the day, I feel bad for all parties involved. Leslie, Clarence, Queen, because at the end of the day, shawty, this book is just ruining shit. And it's ruining shit based upon a whole packet of lies. You know what I mean? None of it has no merit. But yet we're here. You know what I'm saying? And we're not any closer to finding out who wrote the book.
What the world, the world looking at us on the outside in, you feel me? Let me get closer real quick. I feel like the world right now looking at my situation and this situation. And this is why I feel like, because it just happens so much with other YouTube couples and everything. But the world will probably look at this situation and be like, yo, Clarence is tripping. And I'm doing this no filter, no nothing. I'm done. Like, no one's telling me how to act. No one's telling me what to say and none of that. You feel me? Leslie is like curvier, or Leslie is natural, or whatever the world may think. This is to you, Leslie. Even you may think you might be, cause you're sitting there and it's like, you're bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bothering me because it's like you're making it seem like as if you're better than.
Dog, I'm not laughing at her or anything like that, y'all. I'm naturally silly, and people who've been following me know that I'm naturally silly. But just him saying you're bothering me, it shit was mad funny to me. But let's finish hearing what he got to say. But it was hilarious. I don't want nobody to think that I was taking shots at her, but it was just mad funny how you're bothering me. Like, that shit sounds funny as shit.
The person I'm with. For some reason, that's the vibe. That's the vibe that I got. You feel me? And I feel like the world would say that I'm tripping, or they'd rather be with Leslie because of the way she looks. And maybe you feel like I'm missing out. Or maybe this is not for you. Again, I'm not trying to bash you or nothing, but this is just how I feel. I feel like I've been holding shit in for years. You feel me? The world may look at me and be like, oh, Queen, like and look at Leslie and be like, oh yeah, he really want to be with her, or he really want to be with that.
See, I don't look at things like that. I feel like both of these women are beautiful. I do. I feel like Queen is beautiful. I feel like Leslie is beautiful. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, each woman or every woman is just going to have certain attributes that a person might flock to more. You know what I'm saying? Where there's going to be 1,000 people that think that Leslie is prettier. Then there's going to probably be 1,000 people that feel like Queen is prettier. Everybody have their own preference. But at the end of the day, nigga, you're not fucking pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't wake up and grow old with just pretty. You know what I'm saying? It got to be more to who you're with than just looks entirely. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the fucking point of pretty if a person attitude is fucked up? Because if you ugly inside, you're ugly outside. I don't care how bad you are. And that's a fact, Jack.
You know, he missed that, and you're wrong. And you're wrong. You know what was wrong? You know what was one of my biggest problems with you? Is you never was the woman I needed. And that's where Queen got it. You feel me? You never was the woman I needed. And it's like it's more than looks. It's more than looks for me. Queen is a woman. You feel me? Like Queen is a woman. My shorty's a woman. My shorty about to drop an album.
See, this is exactly why I didn't even really want them to get into this relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? Him nor her. This was it entirely. This is why I just really wanted to focus on who wrote this book. You know what I'm saying? And her just basically saying, look, for the record, I did not write this book. And I want everybody whoever is, and I'm saying to you, whoever is writing this book about me, y'all pathetic. I was looking for that type of video. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want Pandora's box to open up about their relationship, because when it all boiled down to it and when it's all said and done, all it is Clarence's story, Leslie's story. The people who love Leslie is going to believe Leslie. The people who love Clarence is going to believe Clarence. So them talking about a relationship that does not matter anymore is pointless. You see what I'm saying? All it's doing is stirring up unnecessary commotion that don't have to be stirred up. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all three of these people are victims. Yet and still, this person who wrote the book got all of this shit going on for no reason. Now I got everybody bearing their truths. Leslie and Clarence. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who don't like Clarence, they gonna say, oh yeah, he in this video defensive. Look at him. That means what she said was the truth. Then you're gonna have people over there like, look at Leslie. She ain't nothing but an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? She just trying to get clout. She just trying to get a bag. No, she's not. She's not monetized. And this is where I want to say this at. You know, I really wish she would have did OnlyFans for $12.99 and put her stuff on that platform. Therefore, she would have got her some money up front. Because right now, she's not monetized on YouTube. So everybody's talking and saying, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody else is getting the bag. She might as well get a bag. The only person that's getting the bag is Clarence. Even the person who was reading the book is not monetized. So the back and forth that she did with this man was for free. The video that Leslie did was for free. So it says to me, why are y'all talking some shit for free? If you're going to go into this type of situation, at least capitalize from it. And that's my position. And people get so mad at me. Like, for real. The girl should have kept her OnlyFans. And therefore, she could have put every video on OnlyFans. And she definitely would have probably made or cleared a good $60K. You know what I mean? Easy. $12.99 times 100,000 people. Come on, bro. Do the math. She would have been straight. So that's what has me shooketh. That everybody else who's arguing with this nigga or going back and forth with this nigga and shit, they just doing it for free. That's the part I don't get, y'all.
My shorty not worried about 3 exes ago or 4 exes ago. My exes had exes before me, and yet I'm the topic. And again, I know this is all starting because the book and all that, but you could have simply just said you didn't write the book. Now it's like, oh, I've waited 3 years and I want to.
Damn it, that's it. I've been waiting this whole, how many videos? It's 38 minutes. I've been waiting on somebody just to say that part. I just wanted this girl to go up on this bitch and say I didn't write the book so I could shut all these fucking T pages up. They the ones dragging you, not Queen and Clarence. Like, y'all, man. Y'all be making me seem like I be losing my damn mind, bro.
Tell my story. That didn't sit right with me. There was another thing I wanted to address, and I quite didn't understand it myself. And I still don't understand it. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Me and Queen, we're the only ones that are still together. And let me break that down to you. Let me explain what I mean when I say that. Both my ex and Queen's ex, both have been in multiple relationships after us.
And that's offending. I have said that in my videos too. Like, I don't understand why the hell we are still talking about what Queen did to Chris or what Chris did to Queen. And this nigga that had 3 exes since Queen. But yet and still, nigga, we still on her. Like, you see, that shit don't make no sense. And same thing with him. Leslie had the boxer, Jeremiah, and everything. Yet and still, we're talking about what she went through 3 exes ago. See what up? Y'all don't think that shit? Come on, bro. So we skipping exes? We choose the ex we want to talk about. That's how it works. Like, that's what confuses the hell out of me, dog. Drop it down in the comments. I want to know right now. When is the last time y'all talked about an ex y'all had 5 years ago? Drop it down in the comments. Nigga, I ain't trying to think about that ass. Why are y'all? Like, Chris wanted out of the relationship with Queen. He will tell you. Go to his page right now and ask him. He just said it on the interview. He said, I don't know why people be tripping. I'm the one that left Queen. He said it. So if he left her, why are y'all mad about what the fuck she was doing in another nigga DM? He was the one that broke out with her. Leslie, the same thing. I was not going to stay in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, when I know my worth. And you're right, boo. So why are we talking about them? Y'all both left these niggas, yo. I am blowed on this situation.
After me and Queen, like many exes, like I'm not talking about 1, we're not talking about 2, we're not talking about 3, like many exes. And I just don't understand why, like, our relationship gets questioned or our love for each other gets questioned. We're still together. Like, I don't get, like, for about 3 years, we've dealt with her ex just doing petty clickbait trolling. You feel me? For personal gain. And now I feel like you doing the same thing because you have many exes and yet you go to me. I feel like you could have simply made this video, and again, I do apologize for the whole health thing. Cool. All that, you get all of that. You should react to that. You should have say on that.
And see, that's my thing. I feel like she had every right to have a 25-minute video saying how his remark bothered her. I get that part. I swear to God, I was the one that said it in his reaction initially. Like, bro, like, she got every right to motherfucking get in your ass because you shouldn't have said nothing about that. That's the first thing that I said. But getting his ass about what he said wrong. He never talked about the relationship. He never came on there and been like, yo, I'm so happy I ain't with Leslie no more, man, because in our relationship, boy, she sucked. You know what I'm saying? He never said any of that prior to this video, which why I was confused on why she was going down memory lane. I'm like, all right, I can understand her coming on the platform saying I didn't write the book. And I can even see her coming on the platform saying this nigga lame as hell for mentioning my health reasons. But I didn't understand why she was mentioning what happened in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, well, she want to tell her side of the story. Okay, but you don't got to tell your side of the story in regards to Queen and Clarence, because they weren't talking about you. What we got to do is find out who wrote this phony ass book. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying not to cuss. This phony ass book, you know what I'm saying? So we can go ahead and tell them the side, because they the only ones who got the side wrong. y'all got to stop. Y'all really got to grow up.
But my relationship 3 years later, like, y'all both gotta chill. Like, we're happy. And all I'm saying is, like, we've been together. We stuck it out. We're still together. We're still friends to this day. We still talk every day. We still love each other every day. Y'all too? Come on, like, y'all been moved on. So make videos about your current.
And you see how quick this shit gets out of hand, because just talking about some unnecessary relationship shit. Got Chris Sales all on his motherfucking Instagram. You know what I'm saying? With his picture talking about, niggas used to be fans. See? It's just doing a domino effect for no reason. The niggas is gonna be clowning like a mother. Chris got every right to speak his truth too. What?
Ex or your last boyfriend or your last girlfriend, like that's just one thing I don't understand. I've never sat down and did a video about my ex. I've never sat down and did anything, any content revolved around my past relationship. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think niggas gotta chill. That's all. And it's mind-boggling to me. There's this memory that I have of being with you, and it had to do with your dad. I seen a conversation in your phone with your dad, and he was saying how I wasn't a real man, and that real man has a job, and that I'm not a real man, and social media is not a job, and that you shouldn't follow me, and you shouldn't try to do what I do. Boy, was he wrong. That stuck with me so much, and this is strictly all my young kings out there, you feel me? That shit hurt me, you feel me? And that right there, like, it was one of the things that just, it had nothing to do with her. It was just my pride. You feel me? You talking about what? Say less. And boy, was he wrong.
Yeah, he was. Because people use this narrative like, you know, he just got queen money and shit. But I mean, Martin Lewis just did a video today, dog, and went on this man's Social Blade and calculated all 3 of his channels. And the one that he has with Queen, he actually cut that in half. And he more than compensates for his own self. You know what I mean? While people have this narrative, you know what I'm saying, he's still using Queen money is really ridiculous to me, you guys. And I mean, at this point, I can't stand when people say what is it that Clarence do? He do the same thing as Bianca, Damien, Chris, you know what I'm saying, DDG, Kennedy. The list goes on. What makes him any different? He's a YouTuber like everybody else, but why is it that he's the lazy one? Why is it that he don't have a job? And he got the same title or job or occupation as everybody else. So where's the energy? Because if that's the case, when people say, what is it that Clarence do? We could say, what is it that Chris do? If YouTube ain't a job, and y'all crazy than a motherfucker, YouTubers making good bank. Hell, you talking about, I'm trying to be one. Watch these ass, dog. Help me elevate. For real, dog. But I'm just saying, it always used to bother me when people say that. Like, what is it that he do? Shit, hold a camera like everybody else. Like, what is he supposed to do? Like, I don't know. I'm just confused.
I'm living. I get what I want. I do what I want. I fly where I want. I eat what I want. I smoke what I want. I drink what I want. I wear what I want. Buy what I want. Spoil my family when I want. Like, I'm happy. And it's crazy that, cause I said all of this was gonna happen. And I just wonder how your dad feels now. That you're doing YouTube. It's ironic.
Yo, y'all gotta stop.
It's ironic. But I hope he's doing good. I hope you do good. I hope you get whatever you want out of that, or whatever you're looking for out of that. You know what I'm saying? I wish nothing but, you know what I'm saying? This is my last time. I'm not making this like a series or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like certain things are addressed, and I'm tired of people playing with my relationship name, and I'm tired of people playing with my girl name, and that's all. You feel me? And some YouTube advice: don't go that route. Do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Do your own thing. Get in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want to grow your channel to be my haters or my girlfriend's haters, and people know you as Clarence X. So I think you should definitely do your own stuff so they love you for you and not the T. But I'ma holler at you.
See what I mean? This is exactly why I said we shouldn't be focusing on the goddamn relationships. Now look at this. You know what I mean? Now look at this. Unnecessary shit that we don't even need to know about. See why we should have just left it in 2017 where it was? You know what I mean? Because it means nothing. Now, since we got all the relationship shit out the way, do anybody know who wrote it?